So when I first started doing these videos, it was difficult to start because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to record or how I wanted to record. But I think that really set me back because I would have never started. It's been about 40 something days since I've started doing these daily recordings, and I realized that the more I sit down and record and the more I see myself talking in these videos, I want to capture more moments in life rather than just me sitting directly in front of a camera, which is essentially things that I do on a day-to-day basis. Because life's short, there are so many moments in life that I cherish but I don't necessarily remember. But if I can just record a small moment of it and save it, then to me that acts as if I'm truly doing this for myself and not for views, even though I don't really necessarily get many views. I think it would be fun to look back on these videos a few years from now, pick a random one and be like, hey, this is the day I went to the Citadel, or hey, this is the day I spent doing nothing but watching Love Island. Because in the end, for me to really appreciate these videos, I have to be completely authentic and true to who I am as a person. And it's just nice to see where your life is at one point and seeing what I'm doing to improve on it on a daily basis. I think the basis of my life right now is staying sober, but the big part is, how is my life changing and how is it really molding from being sober? And that's kind of where I want to take these videos in the future, where I do capture more moments on a day-to-day basis and kind of just incorporate it rather than just be sitting in front of a camera and talking on a daily basis. So something as simple as, hey, I said a new squat PR, or hey, I went to the Citadel, did some shopping, or hey, I literally spent 6 hours watching Love Island today, which pretty much is what I did. It's just silly moments like these where I want to look back on, because these are the silly moments that I may forget. And I wouldn't be able to get to this point unless I actually started sitting down and talking to a camera and seeing what I did on a daily basis. And that doesn't necessarily mean that this is something that I want to do, but I think it's a step towards the right direction, because I wouldn't necessarily be here if I didn't start. I think that's it. That's my rant for the day. New rule: every time she is in the room watching, she has to be in the camera as well, because it is very, very weird talking to a camera and having someone just stare directly at you. Alright, it is late. I must now drive 50 miles and go to sleep. Good night.